Test, test, test. Maybe that works better now. Professional streamer. What was I saying? We're playing 3 home games tonight. Sorry if you did actually hear me. But we're playing 3 home games tonight. We're playing the No Limit Hold'em nightly series. We're playing the mixed game practice event. And we are playing the Go for Gold, which there's only been 1 other gold pin ever awarded, and we're going for the 2nd ever gold pin tonight. You have to have a silver pin to be invited, and not a whole lot of people have silver pins, let me tell you that. So, that's what we're playing tonight. 3 different home games. If you're hanging out in the chat, hey, thanks, appreciate you. But also, if you're hanging out live, we do a giveaway, and all you have to do is guess how we finish in the tournament tonight. And there's 3 of them, so we're going to take the best possible finish, and that's going to be the winner. So if you want to guess first, tonight would be a pretty good night to guess first, I would guess, because we have 3 chances to get first place, including one that I really want to win. I'm tempted to call one more time, drill a 3, and then just send it back in Giver's face, and potentially just check down and win against King High. Yeah, Jax, he got slowed down with the ace, but we didn't lose a whole lot. So much poker. Can you believe it? I can't get my glasses on straight. They're like looking crooked. Oh, that way. Okay, that looks better. I just a limped pot. I need to get stuff set up. I was muted there for a while. I for sure was muted. Sorry about that. I figured it out quick, though. It didn't take long for me to figure out where I had messed up. So I have the tables color-coded. Go for Gold has the goldish background. Green is just kind of the normal game. I have gray, black for the Badoogie. The Badoogie will be obvious because of the 4 cards going on there. King 7. I could make it a 3-bet. Muted right away to start. Yeah. I figured it out. We got it. We got there. Hey, there's JB getting her guess in. We got Giver and Dan Kennedy hanging out. Well, we're talking about previous Go for the Gold winners. It's worth mentioning Dan Kennedy has the only gold pin in history. And now that I think of it, why in the world don't we have him special tagged to a different color? That would make the most sense. He gets a yellow tag for a gold pin. Why can't I type? Oh my goodness. What is going on for that? Okay. Alright, we gave Dan Kennedy his special gold pin. I should raise this. But I was just a bit distracted trying to get everything in there. All we need is a spade, and we've, like, the deuce of spades is the nuts. Like, we're drawing to the nuts. 5 of hearts was cool, not great. We still have to hit it. So JB Twin Cities says second. Giver says first. Dan says third. I'm all in. I'm in all 3 as well. Nice. That's awesome. It's cool to be in a triple home game night. I'm just going to click call any because I'm calling any and drawing. 2 draws remaining. We're going to discard 1. Give me that deuce of spades. We just need the juicy deuce of spades. We have the nut draw. Stop raising. You two don't want to get too crazy. Why are you folding now? Dang it. Let me just check fold. We had the nut draw and we never hit a spade, but that happens in Badugi. That's part of just getting dealt a pat hand. Fold there. We played the 1-3 hands versus Gibber, and that's all we've done so far, but stacks are so deep. We don't need to worry at all right now. This is the one time where it's like, yeah, you should go to 3 big blinds to open. There's so many other times when you're playing tournament poker and it's such a bad size to be opening to. 160 bigs, yes, I will approve the 3 big blind sizing for opening, even if we wanted to go bigger. Here we got a pot developing, though. Let's stick here and watch this one. Just an open rip for 160 bigs. Wow. Not liking that flop, I guess. Let's go to 3 bigs. Give me the gold, says Dan. You already got the gold. You got the gold tag now. Someone else will earn the gold tag tonight. Should we check her bet? Check her bet. Since we're deeper stacked, it makes sense to bet a little bit more. Come on. Just bang it off on the turn, please. Don't make me go to the river. Let's go 6.9 for the lulls. Nice. We're going to give it up. He has a lot of queens when he calls twice. And when he doesn't have queens, he has a lot of jack tens. And I'm guessing he's going to check back clubs, and we beat clubs, but I don't think he has clubs all that often. Unfortunate. The reason I bet turn was I imagine a lot of his range was queen high or pair of queens when he calls flop. I think he's a little bit more weighted towards that. Wow! I tried to get a little spicy, and they go for the limp raise. We'll just give it up. We're going to do that with like value hands and then also with junk. Alright, we got aces here. We don't have aces. We're playing against aces. Top pair with flush draw just takes it down. We're going to limp. If you probably saw, we have ace-jack on the other table. We're going to make that an open. Not really our flop here. Doesn't feel like it. Fold here, ace jack, we get this. We're gonna continue small versus a big blind defend. I mean, not really what we wanted. Can my glasses just sit on my face straight, please? Yeah, we're just gonna give this up. We played this. We called from the small blind with only an ace, and then we drew this. I think we're going to call now that we have the ace 3. And, I mean, we don't really want to draw anymore, but we could use a diamond. We haven't had a diamond in our hand previously. But I don't think I want to call 2 bigs. Drawing to just a diamond, even though, oh man, it's such a good one, though. For this price, right? I mean, there's so many people in. Ah, dang it. We're just going to end up folding there. Wrong table. We're going to peel with the 6s here. We do not hit a set. We don't have a spade. I think we could potentially call if we had a spade, but having no spade, I think we just give it up. It's one of those weird spots. I don't know exactly what we should be doing, but that goes check, check on the turn. That's what we would have been hoping for. But they could still check a jack or a 10 once the spade comes in. Jeez, Jim and I both down 1,000 chips. That might change it. Here we also have this going on. I think I'm going to just call from the small blind. Ace 10 is just kind of relatively mediocre. That. We're deep stacked, so I'm going to go big with my sizing. We get called, which is interesting. We'll continue relatively small. Here we had ace 10 versus this. I think I'm just going to give it up. And we take that one down. Gain back some big blinds. Ace 4 off. We're so deep stacked, I'm actually going to just straight up find a fold with it. Feels like we can a hand we can play. We could definitely play it. But being from the hijack, I think it's too loose and has too bad of reverse implied odds. Like, do we really want to hit our ace? I don't know. We want to hit a straight, and that's cool and all, but I don't think it's ever worth a hand just playing it for the straight potential. Same spot, but with ace deuce offsuit. We'll just fold this one too. But hey, if you're hanging out there and have not got your guess in for the giveaway, please do so. We're going to take the best finish of the 3 tournaments. If you can guess that finish exactly correct, you're going to win a free month of Rec Poker Premium or an equivalent prize. So get those guesses out there. We've already got first, second, and third already guessed. People understanding the theme of 3 tournaments tonight, all the better likelihood that we finish towards the top in one of them. So go get your guesses out there. King 9 offsuit from under the gun again. Too deep stacked. Don't really want to be playing that offsuit junk. However, when it's suited, my eyes light up a little bit more. Versus this raise, though, I think we can just straight up get away from it. I was going to play this. I think it's too poor to call and potentially invite others and potentially invite squeezes and all those other things. Let's go back to the gold. Bold. Never mind. We're not going to defend our big blind to a really small 3-bet. I don't want to be in third place. I really want to be in second place. Why would I want to be in third place? King, queen, suited. I hate this thing. It's always in the way. Eyeing up a potential 3-bet or playing way too many games and it doesn't know it's on him. Probably the latter. I think we'll check this. Here, I'm going to go for a 3-bet. Get called, we get a 10. This could be a check and this can be a small bet. Over here we checked. Button takes a stab at it. I'm gonna just give it up with no backdoor hearts. Giver does bet at it, which is kind of scary. But we're not folding to one bet here. Still probably not folding. They can have spades, they can have straight draws, that type of stuff. They can definitely have queens. We're just kind of hoping it's not the queens option. It's a big bet too. Those are straight outs. Tens are still decent and might be alright in this situation. I'm tempted to fold. I don't think they go for much. Like, I don't. If they have ace queen here, do they go for another street? Maybe they don't with king queen. So I think we have a relatively easy fold if they bet again. But he chooses a small sizing and quickly. All the spades missed, all the straights missed. I'm tempted to call it, even though I was saying how I was going to fold. This might be a mistake, but yeah. It's just annoying. Here, limps around, we go big with kings, we get one call. Someone calls from behind us, though. Jeez. I told myself I was going to fold because he's only betting ace queen there, and he bets, and I call, and he has ace queen. Like, what am I doing to myself? I call it right, and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Maybe he has missed spades, and he just doesn't give up. Maybe. Let me just convince myself that that's the case. And no, maybe just convince myself that I know that he's not going to be betting verse. You don't have to play like what theory says all the damn time. I should have just given it up, even potentially on the turn. That's just silly of me. Just silly of me. I don't know, I still have 21 bigs. I can play 21 bigs in my sleep, so I'm not worried. We're playing this one. We're down to one draw remaining. I really haven't been showing much, but we're drawing to a lot of live spades, in my opinion. That seems like a live one. I think this is good. Boom. It's like the fourth nuts or something like that. Like, it's always good. Fourth nuts is always good. How did we lose kings to 8-9? Come on. What's going on out there? Ladies. This might be how we get back in this thing. But Gibber has been just having our number all night long. There we go. We're back in it. We won the big blind and ante. Woohoo. Typical for Gibber to be annoying. Woo! Dang. Now they go to 4. We'll just give it up. It's an easy jam spot for us when we do have a hand, and an easy fold for us with that exact hand. So I don't feel too bad. We got a strong Badugi hand. We just need a good club here. Everyone's playing relatively passive. I can just try and hit my club before I start betting too much. Oops, wrong one. Here, open call, ace-5 off. I think we could potentially just jam, but I'm going to just move away. Say we don't need it. Give me something better. Like a low club, please. Check, 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 check. Everyone's checking. No one wants to be putting chips out there just yet. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Probably what it is, right? That's a jack. If it goes check, check, check to us, I will bet it, having a Badugi. The way that it checked around in the first draw makes a 2 big blind bet here harder for people to call without a Badugi. Because it's not even 1 out of 4 times that you hit a Badugi. It's way less than that because you can't pair. I mean, draw 1, please. Yeah, okay, I'll pat. Oh, they all drew 1? It's like over a 50% chance that I win this hand against all 3 of them. Look at that. You call, I win. Jack high Badoogie good. Go back to the go for gold where we have a lot of ground to make up. We're 28 out of 29. Hey, I've come back from worse. Play that one. Jim on Jim violence. The Jim Reed. So after a strong start here, we do love some Badoogie around here. Ooh, East Coast Bitter in second place there, followed by Poker Geek. All the friends hanging out. Spot Conlon still alive with 25 chips. Never say never. We'll call for half a big blind here and draw two. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh. Ooh. You don't say. You don't say. Vita discards 2. So at 2-2-2. Aha, we got a walk in the Go for Gold. I had like 3-7 or something like that. We could jam this. This honestly, ooh, might be a jam. I can't do a non all-in 3-bet. The call does get me into trouble. Oi, what is this? Here we're gonna jam versus a 3 big blind open. Good luck us. King 10 calls. King 10 looks good. We're out of the nightly series. I don't really like the look of this. So Bluff Serini gets out of the way. So what are we worried about Gibber having? Ace Queen? Not so much. Ace Jack. A single 10 potentially does this. Hearts potentially does this. We block top pair. All those other types of things. Oh my goodness. Can we ever value bet here? Can we ever value bet? Very small. Very small blocker bet. You ready for it? We're going to incite a jam out of him. Okay. We'll just take the 2 big blinds there. That was a weird one. What happens when we jam pre? I don't know. We did bust one of the tournaments already, so that's not a good sign. My hope with the 2 big blind bet is that we get called by things that we're going to just check behind. Because everyone has such a hard time folding to that small of a bet. That if we go for value, a lot of other things just fold too. I feel really bad if he would have had a jack there, a hand that we would have legitimately got value from. But it didn't really feel like a jack. Could be wrong, but we'll see. Oh, and I didn't show it, but we won the Badoogie hand with just the 3-card Badoogie. In that like 4-way pot, knocking out Elvita. So it worked out. But this was the more interesting hand in my opinion. And fold and fold. You don't miss many Badoogie hands, though, because it takes a while to go through all the draws and stuff. Oh, sorry. I'm getting over a cold, so don't mind me. Started off when it looked like it could be good with these 2 cards, and then these 2 were like duds. I could definitely play that, drawing 2, but I'm going to choose not to. I could choose to play this deuce 9, but I choose not to. What are we at, 2K? Just 40% of a starting stack. Anytime we've ever like done well and stuff, we've always had like a well below average chip stack at one point in time and just come back from it. So and just do some moderation duties. Gotta love it. What did I fold here? King 6? Oh yeah, that wouldn't have been good. How come anytime we've had a decent hand, we've had to play against Gibber, and every time except for one, Gibber's had an even better hand than us? And Gibber's won other hands. It seems a little bit unfair in Gibber's advantage for that, like, distribution. Not that I'm complaining, just pointing it out. I think it's bad enough to fold. Right, like, versus another call, going multi-way. Heads up versus Gibber I would have called. Because then I can stick around with pairs and just be alright with it. The deuce really becomes like a loose hanging junk card when it's multi-way. Like, if this would have been heads up versus Gibber, I probably would have went check, 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 call, and then check, call, river, maybe? Check, decide, river? Versus that big of a bet, no. Okay, well, I'm really glad I had nothing to do with that hand then. Can I draw one? Is it not Baduki? And I can't draw a card? Oh, no. Baduki's over, says Dan. I'm shocked. I can't believe it. Should we jam into Bluff Streeny? I think a limp is the much more likely option. Alright, treading water, staying alive. B Jammin's out of gold. Go for gold. You know what, man? Like, 30 people are gonna be saying that by the end of the night. And I might be one of them saying it relatively soon. Do we call with just a deuce 6, having to call one big blind? I think so. Then if we draw one good card, we can stick around again because it's just going to be a one big blind bet. And then we can decide what to do after the second draw. Sounds like complaining to me. I just timed out 2 people in the chat, Gibber. Don't make it be 3, okay? Yeah, I mean, a race to 3 and I would have gotten out of there, but this can draw pretty well. It's not drawing well, as crazy as it is. What did I ditch? This is awkward. An under the gun range, like, that should be relatively tight, and I should fold here? But, man. I'm gonna just be a nit, I guess. And I drew Crummy here. And they just take it down. I mean, ace 10 just is kind of, I don't love it. I want to be very cognizant of my chip stack and where I'm at with all those things. And me flopping top pair is also part of the considerations for all those things. What am I worried about? An ace and a diamond. There's no way it's going to be an ace or a diamond, right? Son of a bitch. I mean, we call, but geez, how did they not have? They have so many suited cards in their range. I mean, maybe it's just a 10. King. Just call it off. Ace high diamond. Nice. Here we were looking for a spade and we got one. But it was the 5 of spades. We're just going to give it up there. It's not that strong of a hand. 3-4 suited. No thank you. So close to being good. We have a 4 deuce ace, 3 card Badugi. What's going to be our lucky suit? Heart or diamond? I think we'll draw to the heart. Good choice. Are they going to pat? No, they discard 1. That's interesting to discard 1 and then start betting. We got a 7. It's pretty good. He wishes he could have drawn once I pat. Yep. 8. Wow. 8's a good hand to have, too. Sometimes you just got to draw well in this game. We fold the Jack 5. Look at us crawling our way back into it. Down to 3K in chips. 60%. Just being annoying against his giver. Yeah, I got enough of that at the table with you beating me in hands. Man, if I just fold the Jack 10, I have like a normal stack right now. That's alright, we can get it back. It's totally fine. Let's see what's going on down here. We've got 2 people all in. Jack, 7, Badugi. I should show this. 3x open, Jack 4 off. I probably wouldn't be calling for a 2x open. We're gonna fold that. Ace 8's pretty good. I really don't want to get jammed on though. If I get jammed on like Ace 7, Ace 6 is a fold, Ace 9 is probably a call, and Ace 8 is just like, I hate life. This feels like an easy check to me. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but just with how connected this board is, I feel like bottom pair here is going to want to check a lot. Not like that doesn't spice things up a little bit. I will not be betting if check 2. If bet into, I'll probably call. Yeah, this feels like one that we can call. They're going to do this with a lot of single hearts, 10s, jacks, with other pairs and stuff too. Also, we got Delta and 8 high Badugi here, so that's pretty sweet. We're going to just like keep betting. Wow. That doesn't seem very appealing to me. Might slow him down though. Like, we have a lot of big aces or big hearts. We don't actually have a big heart, but we do in theory. Yeah, so we just give that up. Guess we're just gonna keep standing pat. JB is gonna essentially be all in. Kelly's gonna be all in. They're all discarding cards, so that's good for us. Oh, JB says no. Mike says no. We should win this high percentage of the time. I believe that's a win. Gonna be just a open. If jam down, we fold. That's into us. We have back doors, so I think we can call one. Not really the back door I was looking for, to be completely honest. I don't think Gibbert does this much with just air. So we'll just save our chip stack, I guess. Oh, and we just drill a really good Padugi down here. Let our chip stat dwindle away. This is going to be a jam. So, good luck us. Who wants to take me out of the go for gold? I dare you to try. Uh-oh. We're getting ready to throw a horseshoe at him. Nine deuce off. Okay, we'll not throw the horseshoe at him. Misclick, obviously, right? No one hates me that much to call me with nine deuce off. Unless maybe I'm just that hated. Is there a bounty on my head that I don't know about? Big bet size. What happened here? Is this some really small 3-bet from a short stack? Hello again. Whap! Hit him with the horseshoe. Take that, Captain Walleye. Hey, we've almost got 4K in chips. Giver says good fold kings. Ooh. Good thing I didn't hit one of my backdoor outs. I guess 7 of spades on the turn. Ooh, I'm feeling good about life. But I have to pair. And then a pair is one that I can get away from. As crazy as it sounds, a pair is the hand I can get away from. Just don't pair me. I guess the ace would have been kind of cool. Oh man, do I call here for one big blind? These decisions are important because one big blind can swing a lot of things, as weird as it sounds. Top pair. I'd rather see a bet than anything. I think I check raise with the intention of getting it in. I just deny so much equity when he has like Queen Jack. Well. Oh, I love it. 6.9 for the lulls. Pow. Jack 6. We got called by Jack 6, hon. Jack 6. You'll find out after the tournament about the mystery bounty I put on you. Yes, people hate me. Just everyone. I want to say I took Taylor out. It's good for the brand. I like it. Well, look at me now. I'm in 5th. That's what people get for trying to take me out. Yeah, all right, get out of there. Jeez. You. I had 7-6, I would have busted you. Creed looks good on the resume. Everyone's going for resume builders on me? Come on now. We could get jammed on by both these people. I think we're all right, though. If we get jammed on, it's just an easy fold. Easy continuation bet for us to make. This whiffs their range very frequently. Like if you've got Jack 7, you're just giving up on this. And we can take it down. Wow. Just think I almost folded that 8-7 pre-flop. I was that close to it. I was this close. And I was like, it flops too many straight draws and pairs and stuff that I feel relatively good about. I got really excited about the turn 8 too. Is that a tell when I play live that I do that? break time. What? Break time. All right, we'll take a quick break. Hey, everyone, thanks for hanging out with us. We've got 2 tournaments left. We're 5th of 24 in Go for Gold, and we are 2nd out of 14 in the Badugi. I haven't been showing many Badugi hands recently because I haven't played many, but we'll have more coming. And I'm going to go run, grab some water, just take a quick break. I'll be back in about 4 minutes, and we'll see you then. Stick around. All right, we're back. What do we have for chips? 8.7? It's not a lot, but it's way more than we've had up until this point, so that's cool. Ooh, 5 people out of the Go for Gold. What does it look like? Katie in the lead. Mr. Diz, Stewie Gibber, and myself in the top 5. Spot Conlon with his gold pin on his PokerStars profile now. Hanging in there, middle of the pack. Bluffsterini still alive. Other friends of the stream hanging in there. Good to see it. What about down here? Down to 14. We're in second place, just behind Evil Roy. We had 37 people that started it. Dan, Evan, Flo, Stewie, Rabman, all out. Binkley out. Left is Apple in My Eye, Poker Geek. East Coast Bitter, still alive. And Evil Roy, friends of the stream. Let's go back into big blinds. And honestly, there's no way there's a bounty on my head and I don't know about it. Because why wouldn't have Gibbert tried to put me in all those times previously? He would have wanted the bounty. Right? I think people are just trying to bust me. You got a 6. I mean, you had a straight possibility. You just needed that icky 5. And 9 deuce? Who knows what's going to happen with 9 deuce? You know? Pre-flop, we haven't even seen the community cards yet. How is 9 high all that worse than king high? Because I just had king high. Big bet size by Walleye. 2-to-1 stack to pot ratio goes with a pot size, so if called, there's really not much behind. Putting a lot of pressure on there. We fold. I mean, I would have much rather this be the 3 of diamonds. Ooh, versus raise, though, is really drawing to an 8 that good from early position? I'm going to say no. It might feel a little bit weird, but I think that's just a pass on the spot. Let's see what happens here. If we get to a showdown, we can kind of see what each of them have. Let's see what Jim's got going on. Is there a bounty on Jim's head? Nope, there's not. I mean, 7-8 did us right. 9-8's got to do even more for us, right? I mean, the connected cards have been... versus this, we just fold. Because there's a lot of back jamming that happens here, which we would hate to see. Plus, this is relatively strong with a limp in front of them. And just a fold. But I don't want to play for 3 bigs with 9-8 offsuit. Easy open for us, and I think we call it off for 11. I wouldn't love it, but I think it's supposed to be a call because I think they're going to jam a lot of like king, queen, king, jack, queen, jack type of stuff. That it would make it a call. But I guess we don't have to worry about that. We just move on. Here, limps around. One big blind. We've got a 3-card Badugi that we're drawing to. We've ditched a lot of spades now. Club. And we bet our Badugi and we're good. Queen 9 off. I'm going to play smart and fold here. I don't want to get jammed on. Here, I guess we're gonna just call with a 3-card Badugi. Club. I'm not going to stand pat. I'm going to discard 1. That's a Badugi, the worst of the Badugis. Everyone's discarding 1. We bet 2. And a call. As weird as it sounds, I think I'm just going to fold the Badugi. Let's see if it's correct. JB, second place today, 4th yesterday. Yeah, I saw that, JB. I posted in the Discord about that. Well done. That's pretty sweet. I saw your picture out there on Twitter. Well done. That's awesome. Oh, what a correct fold. Those are really good hands, by the way. So, kind of lucky with that. Here we open the ace deuce suited from under the gun. So yeah, nice job, JB. Man, it's got to feel good to get some wins. Is there a bounty on Jim? No, we like Jim. Oh. All right. I mean, I'm supposed to peel this. Supposed to. I don't always have to do what I'm supposed to do, though. Hey, look, we have a Jack Badugi. Let's show him the other one. I mean, speaking of the other one, versus limp, I'm going to raise this when they're short stacked. Ooh, they stood pat, we stand pat. I'll check. Jack. Better Jack. Haha. Knew it all along. Here we continue for 2 versus this. They just have so much that misses. Limp call. Now a raise? Say what, sir? Excuse me? I mean, I was bluffing the whole way, but this is what it is. Oh no, Dan says the back-to-back is over. Good for you for letting someone else have a chance at a gold pin. We appreciate it. Busting the main is always depressing. Rip. Yeah, dude, I thought I was going to be in that boat. I think this is just a rip, right? Like, whatever we get called by, we still are all right versus, but to get him to fold, like, king 5 off is awesome. Slow roll me, Jim. Slow roll me. Thanks, terrible photo. I saw it quick, but being in a photo is pretty cool regardless, right? I will call a jam from Jim and not love it if this Jim gets crazy versus us. Oh, we got him pipped. Oh, that's unfair. Whap. Jeez. Unfair. Unfair. Unlucky. Okay. All right. We're playing this Badugi hand over here. We have a 6-5 deuce, which if they all draw 1, okay, we lose to them. Assuming they actually have a Badugi. Yeah, they do. Oh, wow, they drew to a better Badugi. Nice job, nice job. This is a good hand. Dan says everything's over for him now. He's going to bed. Good night, sir. See you on the flip side. Do I raise this? I mean, I definitely can, but everyone plays so face up that I don't really see the reason to get too aggressive with hands. Wait till I make a hand and then bet. Where's our lucky club? 4 of clubs. That's what I want. Jim. Lucky, lucky. Everyone's discarding 1. What did Edelweiss to Pat? I think it's worth a call. Get us a lucky club. Pat. It's a lucky club. Could be worthy of a call. Oh. I think we bet now. Like, what is he not betting? Stuff that we beat. So that makes me feel good. Here we've got the 7s. These are one of these weird spots where... Oh. Jeez. Fortune jams. We don't want to play this multi-way. So I reluctantly fold. Like 8s, oh man. Ah, oh no. When they fold. Oh, we get rewarded. We get rewarded. I imagine Katie is playing a lot of hands. Feel pretty good about this. And hope we got this. A6 of hearts. Hey! Nice hold. What a hold. Lady's doing us well. That's a lot of action. Ace, king versus tens. King on the flop. Diamonds. Diamonds come through. Fortune stays alive. Wow. The 4 flush. Let's give him whap with the lucky horseshoe. Fold here. Here we've got East Coast Bidder all in and aces all in. That's a pair. Down to the final table, top 7. Chip leader at the moment. GG's East Coast Bidder and aces. Oh, excuse me. I can't shake this cough, man. Final table of the Badoogie. Stuff's looking good for the people that got their guesses in. Everyone guessed top 3. So, could we have a winner? I sure hope so. I want a dub. Here we got an all-in with Kelly. I don't think she had a whole lot of chips, though, did she? Well, regardless, they're all going to Katie. First an open, I'm just going to fold this. Unopen in front of me, I will make a min open. For some reason, when I clicked that, I wasn't expecting it to raise, and I thought I was going to be able to talk about it a little bit more, so I feel like I'm a little bit off. Another timeout in the chat. Woo! Look at me go. We'll fold this. Here, we're going to fold this. Jack 10 off, I'm gonna fold. B. Jamin says rip for me as well. Good luck, everyone. I made it past break because there was 3 tourneys tonight. That's how you complain, Giver. It's good. I like it. Deuce 6 from under the gun? No. We're just going to play smart in the Badoogie. Uh-oh. We got a min raise occurring. So I mean, this is clearly the get rid of. I think the queen is also a get rid of. I mean, I'm gonna call one big blind with the deuce 4. But wow, everyone's in there. Oh, for 3, I think now I can find a fold. It's all about the odds, and I think that changes enough that I just get out of there. I had that a couple weeks ago and the cough lasted so long. Awesome, thanks. Good to know that this is going to stick with me for a while. Kidding. No, I know how annoying it can be. And kind of expecting it to stick with there. Hey, look, I've got bottom pair. Isn't that interesting? I can turn this into a check raise every so often. I think we have a mandatory call at least once. I mean, Gibber can't always have it versus us, right? Ooh, it's a heart. Really connects well with our range. I could lead this, actually. I will just check, because I think bottom pair wants to check here. I think I'd block or bet the same fashion that I did before. We beat ace highs. Oh, yeah, we don't beat top pair. So we set a price correctly against top pair. I mean, I guess Gibber most likely bets that river. And we get away relatively cheap. Because I would have been very tempted to find a call after they check turn there. 8-8. Do I jam? I do. We're playing 19 bigs effective. And we get a fold. Okay. Nice, nice. We wanted the fold there just so like we don't have to deal with anything. Here we call with a 9-6 ace. Not in love with the call, but we are going to be in position. And position is just like super valuable in Badugi. I mean, this has to be a draw 1. Poker Geek could draw 2. 2, 1, 1. Probably goes check, bet, call, call. Because one big blind isn't really enough to move it. Okay, I'm just going to check behind as well. 2, 1, 1. Okay, this is pretty good for us now. I do this a lot with bluffs, right? Because I'm going to pat and just like, do you have a hand? Okay. That's good. I like how that all worked out. 9, 8, 4. We're playing short-handed, so I think I can do this. There's that cough that just won't go away. He discards 1. I don't expect him to fold here. I'm probably gonna pat. I don't want him to look me up. I want just the fold. He called me with a 3-card Badugi, which was correct. I wasn't expecting to get that. But hey, if you never get called when you're bluffing, you're not bluffing enough. Let's go back up here. I haven't played a hand, but I know the Go for the Gold is the gold tournament that exists out there. I think we'll play this for a big blind. I'll fold a lot of first or second draws. I mean, honestly, I might just fold this first draw. Oh, okay. I can't fold the first draw. I'll discard 2. Ace 8-5. Discards 2. He raised, discarding 2. There's no way he can bet after discarding 2, right? Just no way. Like, sir, you just discarded 2. I mean, it's gonna go 1-1-1, right? Here, I think we're going to defend the 8-6 suited. Check there. I think we check. I mean, Poker Geek just can't bet. Like, we're just going to try and go to showdown with our 7-5 ace. He's betting? Oh my god, and just a snap call. Oh, what? I don't think I could call with the 7-5 ace, but I kind of want to. He had a Badoogie. He had a Badoogie. Oh, jeez. Look at this. 3 ways, checks around, 2 pair. All right, we win. Go back down here. I haven't been calling for cards, and I think that's what's going on. The 3 of spades. Poker Geek stood pat. No, I think we just see you later. Not from out of position. Deuce 3. Deuce 3, you say. From the button. Stands pat. Oh no. Too bad you can only bet 1 big blind. You can't get me off the hand. So I can draw to my 5 of spades. You ready for it? I'm ready for the 5 of spades. Ace of spades. Yes. He's in such a tough spot. He has to pat. He's been patting the whole time. Call. I've got a 6. Take that. Oh. From the cutoff. Oh, man. I guess. We've just been folding junk in the Go for Gold, so don't worry about that. We get raised. No. No. He stands pat. We had trip fives. Such a bad hand in Badugi. Oh, you don't say. The 5-3-4? Which should we get rid of? We've been drawing better with spades. So let's keep it going. I should have done hearts. Oh. Get out of here. Stop it. We should have done hearts. Oh, man. Does he go for 2 streets of bluffing? Let's see. No, he never does. He never would. It'd be foolish to think he would bluff me. Almost discarded the wrong one. All in for 6. I've got to worry about this. I mean, I want to call, but I do have to worry about that behind. I love when we make the correct decision and get rewarded. We did this before versus KKKD. They love to call, so I'm going to go 5. Seems like a very callable size. They're thinking at the other table. They're at the final table of Badugi with me, and they're making a decision over there. I expect a lot of calls. I honestly hate this. Got the jack of clubs. I've got just the jack here. It seems really tight, and I just don't think they do that really with the 10. And we block all the draws. So are they going to do it with some of their other draws? It just feels more weighted towards value when we have the jack of clubs there. If we have the 2 jacks that aren't the jack of clubs, I'm more inclined to call. But man, I don't know. I think they lost value by going so big. But if it was a bluff, it was an excellent bluff. It can't be a bluff. There's no way that was a bluff. There's just no way. I'm exploitively overfolding there, I think. Here they go all in. Call. Top pair. Top kicker. Why did they check flop, call my bet, and then now bet on this turn? That's the question. I don't think I like the answers to all my questions. They turned a lot of 2-pair, and we can counter a lot of that. Just really hope they don't have Queen 10. I don't want to talk about it. I really don't. I just gotta read that they're a tight player, and I just can't. Are they really gonna jam river there when they had 2-pair? I don't know. I want to hand in Badugi, and we're down to 3 players. Here, we're just going to send it, because Ace-9 is pretty decent given the scenario, and I'm not just calling, I'm not folding, so we'll just put the chips in. Ace-Queen. Club. Oh, wow! We hit the club. Woo. Did we steal the luckiness from Jim? I set it down here. We're final 3. Evil Roy short stacked. We might be heads up against Poker Geek. I'm gonna give really mad guy a walk when I had 6-4 off. Fold stressful jam over a limp. I think we jam here still. So good luck us. We got the jam through. That's cool. Ace of clubs, really? Alright, Chris Jones, what do you got for me? I don't know. Should I might just min open. Got straight equity. I hate this like betting one big blind though. I feel like they just have a small pair, like a 3 or 4, or maybe a diamond draw. And I'm not a huge fan of it. I guess that feels like a diamond draw. Fold the suited connectors. Here we're heads up, like I said. Trying to figure this out. Wrong club. king high with 2.8 into 6. I think it's worth a call. Okay, we're ahead. We're way ahead now. Hey, look at us go. That's why we didn't jam the suited connectors on the previous one, because we just get called by overcards and it's just not good. Ooh, we could definitely jam this. I'm not going to. Oh, and nice job to the people that guessed the good results, because we're either getting first or second for the giveaway for sure. Let's see if we can't beat Poker Geek in the mixed game practice series. We're gonna bluff here. Man, I'm just like fighting tooth and nail to stay alive in this thing. It's kind of crazy. Hey, I'll take a walk. Guess we'll give a walk. Should be more open to raise there, but it is 6-3 offsuit. I imagine Kiki Katie is calling a lot here, and I'm alright with it. I just think they're going to play very face up against us, and I'll be alright with that. We got a nice hand versus Samsky here. We might be able to bring this back to even though we started with a chip disadvantage here. Applemai went all in. We folded Jack 4. I think this is a fold. Ah, but they're so short. They're sitting out now? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Good to see that one. We'll give this up. Let's go here. We got raised. We have a 3 deuce ace now. So I guess we'll just call heart. Ah, oh, man. He's standing pat. Our 3 deuce ace is good. He was trying to bluff us. I can't be bluffed, sir. I mean, real good spot for him. Final table here, 8 of 9. Oh, fold. Kind of just taking Poker Geek for a stroll here. Oh, yeah. Didn't mean to auto fold there. I meant to call. The buttons are so close to each other. Oh no. That's a Badoogie. That was a Badoogie. What would we rather see, me rifling through? Oh, jeez, like I want to just like discard all this, honestly. Just like give me 4 new cards. Okay, don't give me 4 new cards. I got a Badoogie. Ooh, Bluff Streeny all in. Losing to the River Jacks. We're down to 8. And of course, after I say that we're taking John to the wheelhouse in Badoogie, we start losing a bunch of hands. So, classic, right? Still really close to even, though. We leveled it out. Here's the chip graph. This is where we started, and we were... Unfortunate. I think we bet, and this is interesting. Do we just open rip? I think we just open rip. Then we're padding down here. I'll go back to the go for gold. When we had 3 aces, that limits how strong their hand can be. It's not as prevalent of blockers as like deuce to 7. We get the jam through with 8s. That's cool. We get folds down here. That's cool. We get queens up here from the big blind. That's cool. Anything else cool can happen? A lot of cool stuff can happen. That's for sure. We're gonna rip this. Good luck, us. Good luck, us, with the queens. One fold. Imagine this is a lot of folds. And another fold. We get it through. We're up to 25 bigs. That's cool. We can't win a hand in Badugi, though. At least we're not losing a lot. But we do have a made Badugi. I had a Badugi, sir. He's standing pat. How often do you get raised in Badugi and not have it be a hand that you lose to, right? You gotta pay it off, though. Pay off the 6-4 deuce. I'll keep it here for a while. We've seen enough of Badugi hands. I'll flip back if there's anything interesting. But honestly, it's kind of unlikely. Queen deuce, wow. These plays are down to the final 7. One of these 7 people will win a gold pin. Isn't that cool? On break. All right. All right. Third of 7. How did we get back up to third? That's crazy. Rick and KKKD, huge chip leads. Everyone else really close by. Third of 7, definitely within range of thinking about a gold pin. Here, 1 of 2 heads up for the Badugi mixed game title. Can we win 2 tournaments tonight? Possibly? I don't know. I'm going to go take a quick break, grab some water, and they'll be back in about 4 minutes, so stick around. You don't want to leave. It's just getting good now. quick. Let's see where we're at with stuff before we return. So here's our chip graph. Here's where we started the heads up versus John. And we went way up. We came back down and we're on our way back up again. You can see Poker Geek doing the inverse of that. So hopefully we can just win a decent amount of hands in a row and just take them out of the tournament. Here, we're 3 of 7. We've been like below average chip stack. Here, I'm going to put it on the other screen. It's a little bit easier to show. This is us in the Go for Gold. Below average. We peaked above average, back below, just touched, and then been below average ever since. Just like staying alive in this thing. So, hey, that's interesting. We are going to raise the king, queen suited. Playing 26 bigs effective. Get a call and another call. Not the flop we were really hoping for there, to be honest. We can continue. Like, we have a lot of overpairs on this board, and we've got the backdoor diamond draw, so I think it is definitely worthwhile on a c-bet. Get a call and a jack. Not really what we wanted. Not a jack. At least not the jack of clubs. Like the jack of diamonds could have been interesting. Do we just check with king high? I mean, I could just jam. Honestly, what can he call with? You can't have anything he can call with, right? He thought about it, so that was really scary. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Wow, that was scary. I mean, Gibber's going to come in here and tell us what we got him to fold there. But wow, that was interesting. We didn't have a single club. It would have been really nice to have a single club there, but I was just like, I don't know what he could possibly call me with here. Like, what hands exist that he could potentially call me with? I mean, we have tens there. We have clubs. Kind of playing on autopilot. I've got a good hand versus John. I might be able to really turn the tides in my favor here. Giver's all in. We've got ace 10. We can't call that. I'm gonna just fold this, I think. I guess we're just gonna get it all in here. A 9. I almost checked 2 to save 2 bigs. Giver says boo. I think we know what that means when he was thinking about that one. Yeah. I just don't know what he could have called with there. I can't think of anything. We did not end Poker Geek. He had a 9. Badoogie. We had a 10. Wait, Pat here. Six deuce ace is a pretty good 3-card Badoogie, which he's gonna find some bluff catches with, and we beat some of his bluff catches. Yeah, see? Kind of want him to know that we're even gonna like do that with decent 3-card Badoogies too. Like he doesn't just have a auto bluff catch. Ugh. Was I showing the right stuff? Was I even showing Badoogie? Take it down, Kate. Hey, Stewie, get out of here. Everyone's trying to get underneath my skin. I don't like it. Look at that. We're betting 3-card Badoogies and just getting them. Just doing it out here. Got him on the ropes. Look at this. Give me the chips. Give me the chips. Let's end this. Let's go. No one can outdraw me. Here we gotta do this though. Check. Why check? That's a Badoogie. What the? Let's see if we can end this thing. 6-9, I'll draw 2. 7-6, or 3-6, I'll draw 2. 3-6, I will continue to draw 2. Nice hand, nice hand. Here we got jacks over here. We might end the Badoogie, and I'll go to it if we do. Carpadoogie wins. First place. Woo! We got one win under the belt. Now we can focus on this one. Who guessed first? Someone guessed first. We got a giveaway winner. Gibber. Gibber! The night's not even over and you already won the giveaway. Hell yeah, dude. I even said, I started this off and I was like, you should guess first. There's 3 games going on. No better night to guess first than when there's 3 games going on. Also, no better night when we're playing Badoogie. That's my game. Ooh, they had equity, but the King 10's gonna do it. Gibber staying alive. Mr. Diz getting hit hard. We're gonna open this. We're gonna call here, call here. I guess reluctantly call off for ship and flick, but no, we don't need to worry about that. We're just going to auto fold a lot here and stuff that's like jack high, 10 high, 9 high, all that stuff that I don't want to play against. So we'll just auto c-bet there. I have to root for my mom. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. You know, I get it. Hey, Katie might be a gold pin winner, currently in first place. But Stewie, weren't you around the last time that I won 2 home games in a night? It might be my good luck charm. It's a strong hand. We have him pipped. GG. Yeah, Gibber, you did pick first. Someone did. Gibber, last time we did the 50-50 stake. Do you want to do that again? Obviously not tonight, because I got to win this go for gold thing. But we can at a later time. You're around frequently enough. We can find a time when you're around to play that. But assuming you want that. Otherwise, we can apply it in different ways. If you want some sort of rec poker credit or apply it to coaching or whatever it may be. You just let me know. Maybe some run good for this all in, because we're going to get a deuce. A deuce? Sorry. GG Gibber. Then there were 5. Good luck, Mr. Diz. Rich. Ooh, call. Going for the bounty on his head. They can reopen the action, which would be very interesting for them to take. I'd be very inclined to jam there myself. Deuces. Ace 8 is very alive. And stays very alive. Yes, I was. Now I'm signing off. No. Stick around, dude. You gotta watch, right? Oh, that made me laugh. I'm coughing too much. Oh, man. I've been folding these too frequently. Maybe that means a raise gets through. I think it's too weak to limp. This is a hand that I think like finds its way into a lot of different things. 50-50 is good. We'll find it tonight. All right, cool, Gibber. If you're taking off, peace out. Nice run. And thanks for the good lucks. I'm going to do this and then just give up on the hand. I could have just limped. I could have just folded. I don't know. It feels like a hand that mixes into like all three options, which is probably not right. It probably picks two options and is kind of flipping between them, but I don't know which ones. I mean, I'll take the easy decisions. That's cool. Gonna erase this. Oops. Trying to update stream title. Get a call from Katie. I mean, there's a chance that they have the spades already, but there's also a chance they just have like ace of spades or single big spade. I don't really like the king on the river, to be completely honest. Yeah, I really don't. I think we're behind the whole way, but we did have some equity with the straight draw, I think. I mean, there's a chance they just had the ace-high spade flush the whole way. And we avoided getting ourselves into trouble, but it just felt too strong. You can defend a lot of big blinds, but I'm not going to there. Versus a slightly bigger open size and a short stack. Going for a min raise, like, feels like I'm potentially falling into a trap with that one. Puts us into a clear fourth place with that chip exchange. I've been calling a lot of small blinds versus us. We don't have a club, but it's hard for them to continue without a pair or a club. So let's just get all that other stuff to fold. It's just kind of a spot where I just lean towards 100% c-bet. I was contemplating jamming versus an open. I don't know, rook's relatively tight, so that maybe wasn't the best idea, but I was considering it. Do we limp for half a big blind? I think the answer is no. I think this hand is just too bad that it doesn't even want to pay half of a big blind. Where should I put these monotone flops? I think this is a really safe bet. I don't think KKKD's calling, and ship and flip rec is the only person you have to get through. Oh, never mind. They called to the pot size bet. Interesting. This could be a defining hand right here. Does Rick jump back up towards the leaderboard, or does KKKD take a huge lead? 8-7. That's a loose call on the flop. Going for a gut shot on the straight draw. Do I raise this up? I don't think so. I think Jack 8 suited I'd call. Jack 9 suited I might be raising. Jack 10 suited I'd raise. Alright. Let's just get hit with the deck, right? Like, get all the cards our way. Give me the aces versus kings. Give me kings versus queens. Let's do this. I mean, one double up and we're essentially chip leader. Even. First, second, fourth, fifth. Easy call off here. Not expecting too much resistance from here. Expecting a lot of calls from here. That's a set. Hmm? 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 Should have thought about that a little bit longer, but I don't know. Daily quads, you know? Man. Why couldn't they just jam river? Congrats on the Badoogie win. Thanks, GB. In case anyone wasn't here before, we won the daily mix game series of Badoogie. First place out of 37 people that played. Now we're going for another first place. It's only going to be a little bit tougher to get. We're 4 or 5 currently. Auto call. Wow. Queen 9 would have loved it. Kings in good shape. Gotta sneeze. Although me saying I might have to sneeze might scare it away. Yep, scared it away. I'm not folding. I'm trying to think if I should 3-bet this small. I think GTO says 3-bet this small, but I'm going to choose not to. This is a appealing jam for them. I don't think they take it all that often, though. I don't think KKKD is ever jamming. So we might just go 4 or 5 ways here. With top pair. Gosh, I should raise, right? I don't think I can fold this on the one chance that they have Jack 9 or 8s or deuces. They don't have 8s or deuces. Good luck us. Hopefully this is it for us. Ace deuce. Oh my. Oh. Oh, chip lead. Oh baby. That one feels good. I don't know what they're doing with ace deuce there. They're just trying to, I guess, use a tight image to push us off the hand. But hey, we got the the good timing, so that's pretty nice. Now they're jamming. Wow. All right. Let's see what we can do now with the chip lead. All right, really exerting our chip lead pressure on everyone. Fold, fold, fold. All in and a call. Ace, king, ace, and 8. 8 hits. That puts Rick the good dog right up there with us for the chip lead. We're going to raise and call off first both of them. KKKD has been jamming too much recently, so we will call off first them. Mr. Diz just doesn't have enough chips for us to be scared. If it goes all in, I might fold, though. Eights versus ace-10. We're the favorite. And we hold. Final 3. Easy call for us. Backdoor spades. Gut shot to a straight. Diamond rips off. Probably gonna get us fold now. Update stream title in a second. We haven't quite caught up with the 2 bust outs, but you don't want no spoilers, right? I don't want a 3 in the chat. I mean, if they jam, we're calling off. So good luck us. Queen 10, 9s. Hold. Hold. Heads up. Heads up. Gonna say heads up for the gold pin. So many chips on the table here. You wanted it over on hand 1? Dang. I can't be in that bad a shape, right? I just don't see the desire to get it in spots like that, though. I'm going to play relatively fast. If you want to know what I'm thinking, I don't know, ask me later. We'll check back river. Oh. Seems cool. I mean, I get it. He's got a straight draw and a heart draw. It's hard for him to give up there. Jam, please. Oh, gold pin, baby, gold pin. No queen, no 3. No queen or 3. Yes, gold pin. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, baby. Oh, man. Double win. Oh, I almost called him with the ace-9 suited there to know that he's doing that with queen 3. But, yeah, dang. What a night. Update the stream title. All right. Hey, look at this. The gold pin. Oh, my God. Everyone on the Wrecking Crew is going to hate me. Not like they don't already, but wow. Are they going to hate me for this one? Whoo. Gold pin. Badoogie win. All in the same night. What a good one for us. That was sweet. For those of you hanging out, thanks for watching. Appreciate you checking us out on Twitch. This is also going to go up on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hey, cool. Thanks for checking us out there. There's a ton of good videos out there. But if you want to, go to twitch.tv/recpoker. Hit that follow button. You'll know when we go live. We typically do it on Wednesday evenings for the normal No Limit Hold'em series, the mixed game series, and then the other off nights where we play both mixed games practice and the nightly series. But check us out Wednesday evenings. Otherwise, just go check us out at rec.poker. Appreciate you watching and tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. But that is it for me tonight as a double champion in the home games. Again, thanks for tuning in. Peace out. See you next week.